Previously on Alan Wake. I came to
那就第二集。
my wife Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Now she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at, but the cabin had disappeared.
第二集《黑暗俘虏》，纽约市3年前。
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
诶，
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put
回到
some
3年
coffee
前
on.
了，
It'll warm you
从
up.
3年前开始，这应该是以前的故事。开启，
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
自己家不能开哦。好可怜哦，自己家的门的钥匙都没有。
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
又不能开，阳台可以去吗？我们去看看。不能，没有风景可以看。然后剩下那2个门嘛，门进不了。然后老婆在这边，他们应该是夫妻吧？哦，这个门，可是看起来那不是门。这里要调查，拿起原稿，检查。
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan! Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
哭啊，没有看完，那应该不重要吧？保险措施在哪里？我这边。
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay, hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
多点那个
Even if you are a liar.
哄女孩的东西，很开心。不可以色色，还好有打马赛克。单身狗没人权。相扑症现在
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well, in, Mr. Wake. We're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she
很快就会找到你太太。
in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
把垃圾桶弄倒，把它调皮，看看会不会有垃圾掉出来。弄不倒哎、我要玩垃圾桶，没有了，玩了，弄不倒。这里好像没东西给我们看呢、
I believe you'll find the sheriff in her office. Just go down the corridor.
倒不掉，不倒哦。
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
阅读哪有东西？哦，这里啊，寻人启事失踪日期2007年6月20，上场赢得各种竞赛。哦，别人呢？营地与其未与外界联络。 别的地方应该不能去。
The sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
拿起原稿。
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with
The sheriff wants to see you in her office, Mr. Wake.
一直叫我去找他。
Your phone, Mr. Wake?
这里可以看吗？没东西，好吧，没了。
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now.
哎，
can you
对，
tell
真
me
的是
where-
他老婆哎。
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight.
老婆被绑架。
Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
I couldn't go anywhere yet.
Mr. Wake,
I had to play along with the caller. Alice's life was at stake.
He's one of our
我们走不出去啊。
I thought he'd quit drinking for good.
对，走不出去。
Such luck. He went on a bender and beat Danny pretty badly. He started shouting like that the moment he woke up.
Hey, mister! Hey, can you turn the
哎，怎么可以来看监狱？
The deputies, they don't
可以走进去吗？
They won't listen to me. I need it to be bright in here.
监狱长怎样？看一下里面，马桶。
Hey, you! Can you help me?
所以大家都看着你在拉。
It hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, "Go through the fence on the left."
救护车，这是救护车吧？不是上这台吗？是啊。
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off.
哦，后面那一个，要怎么过去？爬过去吗？一，
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
要等人来接哦。
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
电视就这样烧了。
I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, hey! Oh, my!
Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.